Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how to change out your crankcase vent valve, which is also known as your PCV valve, and it's also an oil separator. It breathes for the engine. This one is currently broken. It is allowing too much vacuum to be put into the crankcase. It's not enough that it's sucked in the rear main seal yet, but it's enough that it's not going to do great. And it could be consuming oil, etc. So, you're going to need to take out all the bolts, which is all the bolts around here, and then you'll pop it off, and we can just continue on with this. The T30 Torx bit is all the bolts. They're all the same size, so don't worry about keeping track of where they go, other than making sure you get them all in. My drill down, almost. I already took out the coils. I unplugged the coil connectors. You have to unplug them all because of this hard connector back here. So you just gotta kind of move it around to get all the bolts. And I think that's almost all of it. One more. Alright, we got those loose. Be mindful, this will expose your cams and stuff, so this piece over here does not come out. Well, it does. Okay, you'll see. I'll show you what happens. So, this pulls out that way, this pops straight up, as long as we get all the bolts out. There we go. So we will just simply pull that out like so, and then carefully remove that. Ooh, that's a lot of oil. Again, like with the valve cover, carefully wipe around, try and get the surface clean. Remember, you don't want to get stuff into the engine as best you can, so just keep moving to a clean section of rag. Just wipe her down. There. Nope, one more spot. Right there. Excellent. Pretty clean. Now we'll get our new one and put it on. This is an extremely common failure on these Volkswagens. So you plug in that line that goes from your turbo line here, the intake, and you set it on, and you just go and put all the screws back in. I personally like to get them all started before I start tightening them down. One of the little tricks that I implore you to do. Also, if you ever have to replace the head, you will have to re-tap these holes, because these are self-tapping screws, and when they send you a new cam frame, if you get a remanufactured head or whatnot, they don't come with threads. I also like to go with a slightly longer T30 because it fits in there nicely.
VIN number's right there on that
for this particular one.
it's under that little plate, right? Yeah.
So,
LH something 100 something. It's not even here with the VIN number.
so it's pretty simple, honestly. Totally something you can do yourself. Keep a loosey-goosey grip on my drill. And then I go back with a wrench and just hand tighten them, make sure they're all the same tightness. They're all good and snug. I didn't miss any or anything like that. Damn it, get in there. This, and you can worry about torquing it. See, like that one was a little loose because that was the one we started with. But if it's tight, it's tight. This ain't something that's gonna go flying off. There you go. Just put your coils back. Boop. And you can put them in first. Like that. Then you can put on the connectors. And then just get the clicks. Click, click. It didn't click so much, but there they go. There. And that would be how you change your crankcase vent valve. That's what it'd be called if you ordered it from Volkswagen. It's also known as an oil separator, PCV valve, stuff like that. It's overly complicated. I need to do some more specific research on exactly how it works, but
That's him,